Hello, beautiful people. So it is a beautiful rainy Saturday afternoon here in South Africa during the lockdown. I am not counting the days. I don't know which day of almost said week, and I think we also feel like all the days are blurring into one now. And so I don't know what day number it is of lockdown, quite honestly, but I do know that I know yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So, on a serious note, yesterday I posted on my Instagram a note, one of my Escape Reason quote little stickers that says, 2020 is not cancelled. This is just the reset. And that I'm still planning on manifesting absolutely everything that I put onto that vision board. I don't know when the traveling part is going to happen because we don't know when we will be able to travel again, and that's not in my hands. But things that I can control are, my attitude, my thoughts, my thoughts that become things, the vision that I have is still there. And, I feel like my dreams are still absolutely valid. The plans that I had for this year are still valid, still true, and still achievable. And so I said, that I would encourage people to take this time to create their vision boards if they haven't already. And I'm serious about it. And I updated my blog as I do with all the little quotes. I've just put it then on my blog and shared a bit of a caption there. And it just got me thinking again, like, I am pretty serious. I have created a vision board, comprehensive vision board tutorial that is comprehensive. It is long, but it does tell you pretty much what you need to know about creating a vision board, and also why you need to create a vision board, the elements and all those things. And quite frankly, I don't care if you watch that video or not, but I want to encourage you and everyone else to really hold true to that vision. And why a vision board is important, and why I'm crazy about, and why I tell people and my clients, my friends, my clients, colleagues, all about vision boarding and just having a vision in general, is that, when you at least know where you want to go, and you have a bit of a plan of where you want to go. Let's just say that. Let's not worry too much about the how, because you don't want to get stuck in that place of the how things are going to happen. You want to be able to cast your vision for your life and put it out there. And the how often doesn't work out the way we want it to. It works out better. And I want to encourage people to do their vision, because you need to have a vision for your life. Because if you had no idea what you were at least planning to do, or where you were planning on going, then things like, well, I don't know, a worldwide pandemic, that nobody saw coming and caught everyone off guard, can catch you off guard in a major way. And I think, because I've had a vision for where I wanted to go, and I did this thing, and I've been taking it seriously, and I can tell you about how many of those things have been true, not because I worked it out, or because not by my power or my might, but because I held true to that vision. And so the destination, or the picture, or the place where you're going is at least there, but how you get there is another story. And right now, this is certainly a reset. It caught everyone off guard. Nobody thought this would happen, obviously. And this I consider to be a reset. It's a reroute. As I mentioned with, my live with Matthew Rolls the other day, of pivoting a product-based business, Atara can still exist because I cast my vision wide for what I wanted for myself, for my life, and also for my company. And it didn't just contain this tiny little piece of hair care as self-care. As I say all the time, I've started a self-care company, and that includes so much more than hair care. And because I dreamt and cast that net wide of where I really wanted to go, something like this, like a reroute, doesn't throw me off. And in fact, I think I want to encourage everybody to, if you haven't already, to create a vision board or revisit it seriously, and take those things that you put down seriously. You should honor the commitments that you've made to yourself. You owe it to yourself to make your own dreams come true, to keep at it, and the opportunities will come. I think that this is an incredible time of opportunities. And I think that there are incredible blessings in this space. I can go into mine for days, but I don't want to bore you. You know, but the truth is, opportunity dances with those already on the dance floor. And if you are sitting around moping, panicked, full of fear, and I'm not saying that people's emotions and anxiety is not valid. You know, I also have that emotion, like those emotions and anxiety, and I do certain things in order to help calm me down and to keep moving and to keep moving forward, because, you know, the truth is we will come out of this, and we have to keep moving forward, because if you are in any position to still thrive, and I think there are so many opportunities to thrive after this, then you can now be empowered and enabled to help other people and show other people how you manage to do it, or whatever it is. I'm just looking outside at the window and realizing how nature is carrying on. You know, nature is going on with pandemic or not. And I think, you know, we need to have that vision cast out already. And if you do it now, even in this time, for me, like, I would say it's an absolute act of faith, and it's faith in the unseen and faith in the unknown. But, like, you know, in the unknown times, I would trust a known God, and I feel like I can trust the next chapter and every chapter after that, because I know the author. And for me, no matter what, like, and I mean, if for me, like, I always say, if you want to make God laugh, like, make plans. And so a vision is something very different from having a plan. You don't need to plan every step. The route can change. The way in which you get there can change. The how can change all the time. And God's plans are always greater than our plans. And he knows the end from the beginning, and he knows what is best for you. He works all things out for good, for those who love him. And so oftentimes what you know, I sometimes say, like, thank goodness I didn't get what I thought I wanted, because you often get better. From God, that is. And I just want to encourage you guys to really hold true and take it seriously, and believe that it's still possible to achieve everything that you wanted. It may not be the way you thought, obviously. We're all in that position. But the reason I feel so positive and so inspired, quite frankly, and ready to work, and I'm not saying everyone must feel this way, but what I can say is, if anyone has thought, like, this is just weird, that you are so energetic and have so, like, much energy and excitement and inspiration, I think that's where it comes from, is having a vision and knowing that that has to happen, because that is what I am and have been working towards. And I keep my vision board there every day, and I feed my brain and my brain with these thoughts, these images that I had in mind. And I know for a fact that my thoughts become things. I've shared a whole 2019 vision board manifestation video as well, and for me, I just know that it's true. I know that I know that I know. And I honestly want everyone to have this. I want everyone to feel like, damn, this sucks. It sucks for everyone in so many different ways. But when you know where you're going, or when you have that in you, and you hold it fast, and you feed your brain with your thoughts, because what you focus on is what grows. When you feed your brain with these thoughts and these images, not the news, not fear, not gossip, not hearsay, not conspiracy theories, then everything can change. And I feel like the future is something that you create. The best way to predict the future is to be part of that creating, and it starts with your vision and what you're willing to keep working towards no matter what, because you know that you know that you know. And so, yeah, I hope this is encouragement for whoever needs to hear it. And take care of yourselves, guys. Stay home, stay cozy, and yeah, stay healthy. Bye.